Good morning to those who listen. It's November 22nd, 2025, 1:21 a.m. And can you believe it? I found another one. This time, I'm going to read it. I'm going to pause it, then I'm going to read the rest of the chapter, just in case there's another one that I find. 3 in one chapter? Oh my goodness. All right, I mean, there's some weird stuff I thought already, but this one here, but I can't say anything for sure about this one. And he said unto them, with desire I have desired, which doesn't sound right, to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. And then he said, for I say unto you, I will not any more eat thereof until it be fulfilled in the kingdom of God. But I remember it saying that he will not drink of the cup of the wine, fruit of the vine, until things were fulfilled. But then it says it again here, so that's fine. But so I get to verse, where is it? All right, 21. All right, so now we're on Luke 22:21. But behold, the hand of him that betrayeth me is with me on the table. On the table? On the table. Why were they on the table? All right, so I'll pause it and see if there's anything else. I found another one that doesn't seem right, but I don't know again, but I'll just go ahead and throw it out there. Verse 31, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. What? That doesn't sound right. Satan hath desired to have you? That sounds, sorry to say, but that sounds sexual. I don't know if that's a change or not, though, but it doesn't sound right. You know, it's starting to get upsetting. All right, another one that just does not sound right at all. And he came out and went, and as he was wont. And went as he was wont. Just pointing out another one. So it's 46. I'm going to read 45 first. And when he rose up from prayer and was come to his disciples, he found them sleeping for sorrow. Sleeping for sorrow. So that's kind of weird. And he said unto them, why sleep ye? Rise and pray, lest ye enter temptation. So the sleeping for sorrow, I don't remember that part. Or this part either, but it makes sense. What is happening? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, this is weird. All right, so 49. When they which were about him saw what would follow, they said unto him, Lord, shall we smite with the sword? I don't remember any of the disciples ever asking Jesus if they should smite with the sword. And then if they asked him, you know what his answer was, so why did one of them do it anyway? And one of them smote the servant of the high priest and cut off his right ear. At least this one says he healed his ear because the other one didn't. Did this whole chapter change just recently? Because I know I've read this chapter before. Okay, so I did read it. So look it. Here it is, break. And then the chapters, and there it is, Matthew 26. And then, going back to the pages, back here. It might have been a little while ago, but here it is again. Luke 22. So I know I've read it, and I would have noticed it a couple months ago whenever I read it not that long ago. And I keep finding more things. I would have questioned it but a couple months ago. All these things now. Okay, now we're on verse 53. When I was daily with you in the temple, ye stretched forth no hands against me, But this is your hour and the power of darkness. This is your hour? And now we got bad grammar again. Then took they him. Verse 64. And when they had blindfolded him. They blindfolded him? This can't be real. All right, so now we got verse 67. Oh, okay, first let me go back to 66. And as soon as it was day, the elders of the people and the chief priests and the scribes came together and led him into the council, saying, Art thou the Christ? Tell us. And he said unto them, which I didn't think he said anything. He kept his mouth shut. If I tell you, you will not believe. And if I also ask you, ye will not answer me, nor let me go. Now suddenly Jesus wants to be let go. Hereafter shall the Son of Man sit on the right hand of the power of God. Back in Matthew 26, it says, but Jesus held his peace, but that's not the same part, so people, oh yes it is. Hold on, let me find it. I'm going to lose my place here. Here's the part 2. They spit in his face and buffeted him. Is buffeted, does that mean blindfolded? Because this is the part where after that they struck him and told him to prophesy, who is he that smote thee? But still I don't remember him being blindfolded. So in Matthew, it has this part. They buffeted him and smote him, and saying, Prophesy unto us, thou Christ, who is he that smoteth? And then that's it. Then it went to Peter denying Jesus. But over in Luke, it's, if he talks. Okay, so, this one, the other one ended right here. But this one went on, and many other blasphemy spake they against him. And then it went on, and then he spoke. I don't know, maybe I'm just in another dimension here. I am saying, hereafter shall the Son of Man sit on the right hand of the power of God. But if I tell you, ye will not believe. But when they say, yes, we will, and then they tell us, and if I also ask you, ye will not answer me, nor let me go. I don't remember Jesus saying that. I'm in the twilight zone. I'm in a different dimension. This is nuts. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe some of it's changed. Maybe some of it's just bad memory from me that I couldn't remember from a couple months ago and never noticed a couple months ago. I don't know. This is weird to me. Dear Jesus, what is happening here? All right, let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry if I'm wrong on some of the stuff, but some of it's just doesn't seem right, and some of it's bad grammar, and some of it I just don't remember. Thanks for watching. God bless.